Uh, if I look like crap, it's because I just woke up. But clearly, I just feel like it's now is a good time for me to bring this up. Like for the rest of the, I want to say at least for like a couple of weeks, I probably won't be able to go back to training as much as I like because of financial things. Like uh, it's tax season, which hopefully means I might get more hours at my job. But until I do, I won't be able to pay for both my bills and my training. So, like I said, I'm back at the chopping block, but hopefully it won't last long. That's the goal now is like I said, just get myself financially able and then get back in there and do the thing. But while I am out of training, I am trying to get my body back in shape. I've been doing a little bit of jogging lately. I've been trying to get back on like doing weights and like doing body weight exercises and stuff like that. It's not easy. It's not impossible, but it's not easy. But yeah, in the time that it's taken me to not, in the time that it's taken me for me to like not be able to go to training because of money issues, I can't stress this enough. Every issue that I have is financial. Also, I do need to work out a little bit better. I do need to get my conditioning back to what it used to be because I used to be better than this. Um, but yeah, I'm broke. I can't go to training until I get more money, until I get until I get myself situated. Well, why don't you just try getting a better job? That's what I'm doing, stupid. Like I am applying at this point now. Like I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but it's now okay to just say I ain't gonna hire that black feller, and I live in Texas. So, but yeah, though. But yeah, like for a couple of another short is a hopefully this is a short break from training. This is a short break from training, which means once I get my money the way that I need it to be, I'll be able to go back to training. Well, and also while I'm talking about professional wrestling, I want to go ahead and take this time to address something real quick. Um, there used to be this thing where like I would genuinely be upset about WWE doing a mass firing and like, oh my god, I can't believe this. They didn't even give these people a chance. What the heck? But now I'm glad that it's happening because like WWE's loss is the gain of the indies, and I really do feel like we kind of do need to like sort of acknowledge that one, the indies exist. Two, the indies are a foundational part of professional wrestling. The indies are indeed the most important part of professional wrestling. A lot of wrestler fans like to say, actually, no, WWE is the most essential part because WWE is the greatest country company in the world. Blah 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 blah. WWE is the big boys. This is where the big boys play. But it's like, no, the indies are. Because without the indies, you wouldn't have wrestlers. Like I always say this, please be mindful of your indie professional wrestling companies. You can literally be having a future world champion having shows in your company in your hometown right now, especially if you're in Philly, because like what every other person in Philly is a pro wrestler. That's the joke. But that's what I'm saying though is that like I do wish that there was a lot more love and a lot more respect for indie wrestling because those wrestlers who are not part of WWE, if they decide that they want to get back into wrestling, they're going to start becoming part of these other companies, and that's going to mean something down the line. Also, because now Ricky Starks is in NXT, and because Ricky Starks is now in NXT, and the Hurt Business is in WWE, I 1,000,000% believe that WWE and AEW are working in cahoots, and wrestling fans don't want to believe that because they're too busy saying, actually, no, they're not. I just want to hate AEW because I want to say WWE is better. But I want to say, like, this is a great melding, meshing, melting connection of professional wrestling that I've been wanting for years. I've been wanting to see wrestlers jump from company to company for a long time now. I've been wanting to see like for there to be like this sort of cooperation between wrestling businesses for an extremely long time, and the fact that it's now happening is nothing short of spectacular for me. And I'm just glad. I'm just glad to see wrestling flourish. I'm just glad to see wrestling doing being what it could be. It is not just it's not like the opportunity. It's not just you have to work at WWE in order to matter. It's literally you can work at any wrestling company, and it just works out for you. And I love that. Um, in the meantime, though, but yeah, hopefully, like I said, hopefully my money situation gets taken care of. But in the meantime, while that's happening, I'm gonna be trying to, cause like I realized, man, I used to be able to do 30 push-ups without stopping, and earlier today I couldn't do 20. So I definitely got a lot of work to do. But I am doing a lot more jogging. I am jogging for longer distances. The goal now is to be able to like the goal now is to be able to sprint. Like I jog this trail that I do like every couple of days or so. So I'm starting to be able to do that without getting tired. And now the goal is to see if I can that I can like a run longer and b run faster. It's a challenge. It's not once again it's not impossible, but it's gonna be really hard to do. Um, but yeah, if you made it this far, I really 100% appreciate it. But yeah, thanks for following. Thanks for following. Thanks for watching. Thanks for doing all that. And we'll talk again soon. Love and peace.